Morning. How the devil are you today? How's your weekend been so far? Well, you know what day it is. It's Sunday. It's 9:30 a.m. So it's time for the famous Foxes Aftermath show. Run by the fans, for the fans. Your opinion matters. You know what's going to happen now? Come on. Get those comments in. Let's get going. Come on, you Foxes.
Welcome to Leicester Fan TV. Are you ready for the show? Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everards, Pukka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, Hollogram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newby Co estate agents. We want your views, we want your comments, so join us live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning. How are you? How's it going? Nick, morning. Craig, morning. I hope you're good. What you up to today? Morning, Rudy. Another week of no signings. Yes, Nick. Another week of no signings. When is it going to end? When is this barren spell going to end? It's the transfer window. It's been open. It's now day 16. You've guessed it. Nothing has happened. Nada. Zilch, zero, jack shit, no ins, no outs. What's going to happen? I want your comments. Get them comments in now. Get your views in. What's going to happen? This refresh or rebuild, when's it ever going to happen? This year? Next year? The year after? They were saying, they've already making excuses, saying, oh, well, the World Cup could hinder transfer signs. It won't help signing anybody. They're already making excuses for it. They start training next week. They're back on Monday. I'm sure it's Monday. If I'm wrong, please let me know. Morning, Maz. I'm back. Sorry. I think there was a slot. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there, but I'm back. I'm here. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. Where was I? Hashtag, morning hashtag. When are we going to get some new players in? I do not know, hashtag. I do not know. Craig, morning. Deadline deals. Mikey, I hope not. I do hope not. Morning, Gray. How are you? Yes, January. Yes, I think you'll find this refresh rebuild could be in January. Hi, Carmen. How are you? Gray. Yes, probably do need a Euro for that. I don't know what went on there. It just went all blank my end. I thought, wow, I wasn't sure. Yes, this rebuild malarkey. This rebuild malarkey was said to save Rodgers' job back in the winter when we were playing shite. Nothing has happened. Has Lookman signed? No, Lookman still hasn't signed. We're still waiting. We're still waiting for Lookman to sign. What's going to happen? What is going to happen? Who knows what will happen with Lookman? 14 million. Surely we haven't got to sell before. We were allegedly, all the fans think we're a top 6 club and we're fighting. Allegedly, we've got no money, but surely we got money. Derek. Nobody wants Yuri. Nobody does want Yuri. Yes, more waffle from Brendan. Adrian's wall was built quicker to rebuild. Still keeps the jobs coming over, though, doesn't it? It doesn't stop them coming over. I worried we are skint now. To be honest, Jamie, we should have at least one player in by now. Yes, they're back in training. They are back in training on Monday. What's going to happen? what's going to happen. There is 14 days until we play Notts County in the first pre-season friendly. Yes, it's only Notts County, but there's only 14 days to go. There is only 43 days until we play Brentford in the first game of the Premier League on the Sunday the 7th. It's been moved from Saturday. Sunday the 7th. It's weird. Let's hold on. Let's just get that comment because that was about Lookman. Carl, we will delay the Lookman deal. He's going to be snapped up by someone else for that price. Yes, I think he will do. And there's already rumours he is. I think Lookman will be 50. And it is a snip, great. It is a snip. Morning, Christopher. How the devil are you? Are you well? Good. Sign Jack back up. He was the best one of you all. You'll have to ask Jack about that, Keith. You'll have to ask Jack about that, pal. Nothing to do with us. Morning, Mark. How are you? How are you going? Where's that comment gone? Mark's just put the comment on. Morning, Jay. Must be tough to think of content this summer. It's slow. Oh, boy. It's slow. It's slow. Do you want to come and have a quick word, Mark? Do you feel well enough? Not well enough. Do you feel happy enough to come and talk about nothing with me for a minute? Dice, the toilet cleaner, has signed a new contract. Oh, that's about the only bit of news. Keith, like I say, you'll have to ask Jack. This is about LCFC. KDH signed a further deal. Yes, that was good news on KDH. KDH did sign another deal, a cracking deal for KDH, another 5 years for a young, up-and-coming, I think, future Leicester captain. Our defence coach, where's this one? New defence coach is a must. Otherwise, the same problems will happen again. I do hope so. I do hope so. I fear for us. To be honest, Jamie. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if we don't start making some signings and get the players in and get them up to standard, then... Morning, Mike. Michael is watching live from the Fox's Arms, right? Michael Allen is having breakfast in the Fox's Arms. Morning, Michael. Where he came yesterday, and he's staying in the villa next door. And he bought me a present. Look, I've not even opened it yet. I'm going to open it live on air. I know it's a mug, but I can't remember which mug it is. He said he'd got me one, and he's done the job, and it's been packaged that tight, I can't even get in the bloody thing. Didn't think about this, did I? Didn't think about this at all. Let me try and get it open. I'm struggling. There we go. We're in. We are in. Let's see what... I know it's a mug, but I can't remember what he said. So, Michael... Oh, it's the CFAX mug. It's the CFAX mug. There you go. The FA Cup CFAX mug. Cheers, Michael. Thanks for that, pal. Enjoy your beer in the Fox's Arms as we speak. Cool, that box was hard work to get into. Just hope it's not hot or the mug on it. No, this is my hot cup of tea I've got here. It's a new signing. Michael's there watching me live in the Fox's Arms. What more do you want than that? Morning, Dave. How are you? The rebuild talk along has been a deflection after Roger's recent comments. I can't take any word. I can't take any word he says without thinking it's groundworks for self. But yeah, I really do. I really do. I agree with that one. Apparently, there's even a delay getting the new recruitment guy in, who they were hoping to be in to help. Well, what's his name? John Rudkin. John Rudkin should be able to sort it out. John Rudkin, manager, director of football, he should be able to do that. It's not up to me to ask. Will you stop asking me questions? If you want to find out what happened to Jack, ask him yourself. Easy as that. Ask him yourself. Simple as. That's all you've got to do. Message him. If you know him that well, message him, phone him, speak to him. Simple as. What are you asking me for? Morning, Dave. How are you? Hope you're all from Perth in Australia. My family live in Secret Harbour over there. Whether that's any close to you, I'm not sure. Do we have anyone in sight? No, we don't. Oh, sorry. Do we have anyone in sight? No. Rudkin is a Muppet. We've heard that one before, hashtag, haven't we? Ben, morning, Ben. Sorry I didn't see you there. Poor preparation will lead to a poor season. People say we're going to have a strong 11 unless we freshen it up. We'll be saying the old thing, bottling the mentality, I'm afraid. Yes, we will. What player? Yeah. Mark Gadwood, what players do you want to come into the club? Any players, any decent players, Mark. I wouldn't have minded Nick Pope. Nick Pope for 10 million. Nick Pope for 10 million. Morning, Joe. Nick Pope for 10 million to Newcastle. That's mad. Absolutely mad. Morning, Carlos. Yes, we just mentioned KDH. Yes, cracking new signing, but need more players. Need more players, don't we? The biggest problem is we already have a 25-man squad and no one wants Deadwood. No one is taking Vestergaard. No one is taking Vestergaard at 75 million a week. Bertrand at 78 million a week. And Hamza at 61 million. Not happening. Yeah, I know. If they want to play regular football, they've got to go. If they're at the age they want to play regular football. Mickey Rook. I can't see that comment, sorry. Now I've lost it. Brendan Money last summer, he wanted 5 players, only got 3. He's once again promising things the club can't deliver. Morning, Dave. How are you? I would be more than happy to have... I'd be more than happy to have no transfers, no ins and outs, lots of injuries last year for a stronger go. I'm not sure because as much as I like Soyuncu, I don't think he's up to it, John this year. I don't think he's up to it. Johnny Evans, Wes Fofana, Big Dan. Big Dan, yeah, he's a good player. I like Big Dan. But does he make the squad better? Does he make that squad better? I don't know. We need more strength in depth, and I don't think we've got the strength in depth. Vestergaard and Bertrand, Chowdhury to a point, I don't think are make the squad any better, any stronger, I should say. Morning, Dave. How are you? Andrew Medhurst. Morning, Andrew. Have we got to sell before we can buy? You know what, Andrew? I think we have. Don't get me started on the new kit. Right, quick poll. Thumbs up for you like the new kit. Thumbs down for you don't like the new kit. Because for me, it's thumbs down. I don't like it at all. Where's that comment there? Just about... Greg, my little bro plays for Leicester, 17 years old. He's a goalkeeper. Steve Bowstar, keep you up. I hope so. Is he good? Is he a shot stopper? Does he come for crosses, Greg? Does he come for crosses from corners? That's the big question. Does he come for crosses? Doesn't matter about distribution. Does he come for crosses? Is he taught that? Is he told to stay on his line? You answer that question, Greg. You might be able to find out that one. Carlos, any news on Yuri Tillemans? No news on Yuri Tillemans, I'm afraid. No news on Yuri Tillemans. Oh, the kit. Some people have... Oh, there's quite a few. Let's go back to the kits. There's lots of... Blimey. CAG can't be good. CAGs can be good. Yes, CAGs can be good. Erratic at times. Yes, he can. Do you think Tillemans... I'm not sure, Joe. I don't know. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. I have not got a Scooby-Doo. What is going on at all? Mickey T. Thumbs down with me. Nick Moore. Thumbs down with me. David Gavin, my Irish Sligo Fox. Thumbs up for the new kit. Dave Brown. Thumbs down. Dave Felstead. Thumbs down. Oh, it's a bit one-sided at the minute. Tom, you only can pick one thumb. That doesn't get you 20 votes, pal. Doesn't get you 20 votes. We'll give that one thumbs up. You're only taking one of you. The gold badge is what's ruined it for me. The gold badge and the collar. The gold badge. Joe Hunter likes the kit. Ben he doesn't like the kit. Chris has tried to add 2 votes. I'm only taking 1 vote there, Chris. You can't have both hands up like that and vote. You only can have one, mate. Yeah, it doesn't look... It's a bit of a throw... I know it's got a bit of a retro look with a collar, and I'm old school, but I don't really like it, to be honest. LCFC Graves with me doesn't like it. Lee Shaw, he likes it. There's quite a lot of people liking the kit. Joseph, he's liking it. Mickey Rooks, he's liking it. Where's that one? I've just seen a comment by Joanne. Let me just get it on. Joanne Ashley, there we are. Owen Parker said there was no interest from anywhere for you. Yeah, I've heard that as well, Joanna. I really have. What does that mean? Does that mean no players in? Carl's gone for a kit like better than the last blue shirt. It was thick material. Lee Shaw's going for, I think he will stay. I think he's on about Yuri, I think. Steve has gone for a thumbs down. It's a bit evening. Greg. Oh, this is his lad plays for his brother plays for Leicester under 17s. Very good. Rogers already thinks he's good. He's tall. I watched him many times, and even other teams, coaches praise him. That's good. That's good. You keep that. Tell him. Good luck, lad. Did you say Steve? His name was. Sorry, yeah, Steve. Good luck. Keep that work hard. Hard work. Hard work makes the dream work. That's put in that work, and he'll be good. Just keep coming for crosses, Greg. Keep telling him to come for crosses, pal. Do you think? Oh yeah. Where's that comment there? Do you think we will bring in Alves, Bray, Brook, Nelson into the first team squad? Could they be like new signings? I think Will Alves is a couple of years away. He's only 16. Baybrook won the Young Player of the Year, didn't he? And Nelson, he's been in and around the first team for a while, but we haven't actually seen them play. They're going to play in some of the friendlies, I think. But in the friendlies, it's different kettle of fish, isn't it? It's not quite the same. It's not quite the same. Morning, Mark. Better late than never. At least you're here. Please like and share this video wherever you are on social media. Give it a like on Facebook, YouTube. You can't watch it on Instagram, sorry, on Twitter. Just give it a like. Get more people to watch this show every Sunday morning. There's thousands watching me week in, week out. Let's get as many as we can. And just give this quick like. If you're watching on YouTube, smack a like. Hit the subscribe button. We're nearly at 10,000. We're near 5,000. We're nearly at 10,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet on YouTube, click that subscribe button, click that bell button, and watch all the content. Like the grey and the blue one last season. You mean this one? Oh, is this last? Yeah. This is not. I like this kit. I like the pink one. I like the burgundy one as well. Did like the blue one. I have all three, the blue ones, and I've worn the blue one the least. Rooney has quit. Yes, Rooney did quit, didn't it? Rooney has quit from Derby. He didn't want to face Vardy. Rooney Vardy, part 2, the sequel. Didn't want to happen, did it? Vardy would have played at Preston. He wouldn't have gone anywhere near Derby, would he? The lads return this week to Seagrave, so I think the transfers will be sorted out. So what about all the other transfers? What about Notts Forest? Even Notts Forest. Even Notts Forest broke their transfer record of 17.8 million. Where did the Trees get 17.8 million from? The mint one was good, yes. When can we get the new kit? I don't know. I don't know where it's on sale. No one seems to know. There's no information about any of the kits altogether. Haven't got a clue about that one, pal. Again, we don't know what content we're doing this year. We'll just have to wait and see. Do you think, Chris Wood, do you think George Hurst will be in the first team next season, or do you think he needs to go out alone? He's 23. I don't know, for a striker. He didn't score any goals at Rotherham, but then he scored a bag full at Portsmouth, didn't he? And the Portsmouth fans quite loved him. Not at the start, they didn't, but they did towards the end. I think he got 10 or 14 goals in the whole season, I think, which is not bad for George Hurst. Oh, Disco Pants, his lad, David Hurst. Mid-July, I think. First week in July, is it? First week in July. For the new shirt, that is. Carlos, yes, it has been moved to Sunday. Do you know? Yes, it's because of the Caribbean Carnival. The first game against Brentford has been moved to a 2:00 kickoff on the Sunday, August the 7th. Just a bit of a shame because I was looking forward. Where do you think Leicester will? Where will Leicester do well this season? I think we're all hoping Leicester do well this season. I think Luke Thomas could do with going out on loan. Yeah, you know what? I think Luke Thomas, that's a decent shout, Andy. I think Luke Thomas, yeah, Send him out on loan would be good. I think he needs to go on loan, to be honest. We can't even recruit a recruiter. No. Hurst is League One at best, not a Premier League player. Carlos, you're welcome. Jamie Lewis-Brunt, I thought, was out. Yes, he was, wasn't he? David Sligo Fox. Yes, he was. I thought he was brilliant against them. And he came on a sub in the Premier League against somebody. I can't remember who he came on for in the Premier League, but he had a good game. Somebody will have to remind me about who Lewis-Brunt, what game he came on as sub. I think it might have been the Watford one at the end. I'm not 100% sure. Yes, George Hurst. We need to see George Hurst playing pre-season. Anybody know if the games are on YouTube again? They're normally on. Morning, Wayne. How are you? Better late than never. The reason for the delay in the kit was we had to sign a new multi-year contract with Adidas, as last season's kit was the final kit. Well, it's a 5-year contract, isn't it? And this year's the last year of the 5-year contract. So I'm not sure they've signed a new one. Will Alves look class as well? Yes, he did. Give Ward a few games? Yes, I would. Chris Thomas, yes, he needs to be stronger. Yes, they are normally on lcfc.com and YouTube as well, so either one. And if they are, I think we're going to have a quiet window. Yes, Adam, totally agree with that, pal. Totally agree with that. Yeah, we don't really want to talk about that one too much, Carlos, do we? We don't want to get too excited about it. Yes, he did. He did sign for 7 years ago today. And it will be on the Comedy Channel, more than likely. And it's Neil Lennon's birthday today. Happy birthday, Neil Lennon. He's 51. Anybody remember Neil Lennon? He looked like he'd never got any legs, did he? He had his socks rolled up right to his knees, and they had really long shorts back in the day. And he never looked like he'd got any legs at all. Anyone know our first pre-season game? Yes, Christopher. It is against Notts County on the 9th of July. Then we've got OHL over in Belgium on the 16th of July. Then we've got a double header against Derby and Preston on the 23rd of July. And then we've got Seville on the 31st of July, the big game. I also see we have 2 games on the same day, saying friendly. Yes, the Preston and the Derby game are the same day. One kicks off at 1 o'clock, one kicks off at 3 o'clock. What will we do with Vestergaard? Adios. Bye-bye now. That's what I think we'll do with him. Mark Gadwood, hate Shear for kicking Lennon. Yeah. That's because he was England captain. He got away with it. Yes, Chris, we need that midfield general, someone like Lennon, a proper captain. That would be absolutely brilliant. Was it Seville where Little Wes? No, that was Villarreal. We played last year at Villarreal. You're welcome, Chris. George, how the devil are you? Long time no see. Fun fact, I once caught Neil Kebab crawling when I went to pick up my mate who worked at the Salmon Pub in town. Yeah, he liked a few pints, didn't he? The old black stuff. I've just lost that comment. Jonathan, hopefully Wes won't get injured against the Spanish. Yeah, let's hope. Let's not play him just in case. Someone tell Brendan not to play Little Wes against Seville. Yes. Lookman, God knows, we've already had that conversation. Yes, we should sign him, Andy, shouldn't we? I think we should get our fingers out and sign him, to be honest. Yeah, Dewsbury Hall, nice to see Dewsbury Hall has signed a new contract. Great. I think if he's a future captain. Mick Hewitt, I wouldn't trust Rodgers to spend money on players in a way. He's just bought in rubbish. Yes, I totally agree. Jamie, are you going to any Leicester games next season? Because of the World Cup, pal, it sort of knackered me up. Normally I come back in November, but there's no games in November. So the 5th and the 12th are both away games. So I'm not sure, pal. We'll have to wait and see. I might nip back for the odd game in January or February, depending on the flights. We'll have to wait and see. KDH's future, but the future is bright. The future is Foxes. Yes, it is. Rogers out, Rooney in. I wouldn't go that far, pal. You said that. You started that rumour, Adam, not me. You started that rumour, pal. I don't know why that song's just come into my head. If Rodgers was to leave Leicester, who would you have as manager? We get this asked every time. If you want a manager, you go and get the manager. You go and get the best you can afford. That's the thing. Doesn't matter about who's available. You go and get the best you can afford. Simple as. That's how I look at it. Brendan Rodgers just wants to bring in Southampton. It worked for Liverpool, but it didn't work. Hasn't worked for us, has it? I love how Brendan gets the beef for these players. I love how Brendan get the beef for these players. He gives Rudkin a list, and it's our back room. Yeah, but surely he should be involved in the conversation and the talks to sign the player. Most managers would be. Used to be. Hopefully we go for 2 Rennes players. Yeah, I've heard that, but mere pronunciations, mere pronunciations are no good. Yeah, I would have Mancini as well. Simple as. He's a decent player. He's played with us. Well, he played 5 games about 30-odd years ago. Martinez. You'll have to do some scouting yourself at Real Mallorca. They nearly got relegated, pal, so I won't go for any of them. Rodgers wants Perez, Bertrand and Vestergaard. I don't know. It's difficult. It is really difficult to know what is going. Hi, Ian. How are you, pal? Better late than never. Dennis Pratt should come back, but I think he's going to stay at Torino or Sampdoria, one of the two. I really think he won't come back. He'd be a quality replacement for Tielemans, just a straight swap. I don't know why we got rid of him. I really don't know why we got rid of him. But we'll have to wait and see on, would you take Wijnaldum? Would he come to Leicester, though? The money that he must be on. Gareth Bale. If that's not for money, then nothing ever is. He's not going there just so he can get fit to the World Cup. He's going there for the money and the bit of the sunshine. He should have gone Cardiff, played some competitive football. Rudkin is the guy who negotiates contracts, not Brendan. Managers truly involved in transfers now is not a thing. Yeah, there should be, though. They should be. If a manager wants him that badly, he should be involved. I know exactly where you're coming from, Andy. Yeah, I agree with you. But yeah, we can't pay wages. I really don't believe we can't pay wages. I really don't. Tielemans is going to be hard to replace. Not even Pratt can do that. Is Tielemans even going to go? Just before we go, last few comments. Vestergaard, Bertrand, Perez, Tielemans, if he doesn't want to play for us, possibly non-cross, Schmeichel, Thomas Lyon, Pratt for the money. We need it sorting out ASAP. Had a chat with my famous neighbour about this and I was shocked. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. A club of our size wanting an expansion of the ground and we haven't got money to spend on wages. We've got to sell before we buy. I really can't believe it. Carlos, yes, I think we've got plenty of golf courses out in LA. What about Lewis Porter from Hull? Is that the way we want to go? I know it worked with Jamie Vardy, but is that the way we want to go? I don't know. I really don't know. I think the training facilities have affected our spending. Yes, I do. I was having a beer with Trevor Benjamin last week. He said we're going to struggle this season if we don't bring any. Yes, totally agree with that. Totally agree. Yes, Paul G. I wish the Tielemans saga would end ASAP. Right then, lads and lasses, thank you for watching. That's my time up. Some of us have to work on a Sunday. And it's that warm here. I am sweating like a pig. I really am. So, it's been absolutely fantastic. The training ground has paid off. Let's see. What? Because of Harry Maguire's 85 million? We're not sure there. It's been absolutely a privilege again every Sunday morning for everyone to get up early doors to come and watch me talking a lot of old nonsense for half hour about Leicester City. But it's much appreciated. So it's ciao, ciao, adios, goodbye. Top of the morning to you. Come on, you foxes. See you next week.
Thanks for watching Leicester Fan TV. Thanks to our sponsors, ADT Taxis, Everards, Pukka Pies, Pink Car Leasing, Leicester Riders, Hollogram, The Fox's Arms, Peter's Pizzeria, Hope Against Cancer, and Newby Co estate agents. Make sure to follow us on all of our social channels at Leicester Fan TV. Visit our website, leicesterfantv.com.